How's it going, y'all? This is PW Dipper, back with another video. Today, as promised, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 chews, in my opinion. Well, my favorite chews in a top 5 order. This does not mean that I dislike any type of other chew out there. In fact, I encourage you to tell me what your top 5 is, and I encourage you to tell me what chews I should try. And I will, if there's something I haven't tried yet or done a video on, I will try my best to find that and put it up on a video. So, today my daily, which will be featured in this video, is some Copenhagen freaking long cut. So, oh yeah. So, you know, I freaking hate this. Right here, this little black sumbitch right here with the warning sign. I sure hope Donald Trump takes it off. That's all I have to say. So, yeah, so we got that can cracked, and we're going to pack ourselves a dipski here. And I was going to have my olive drab in this video, my other mud jug, but I left it at work. So we're going to have to save that for another time. Alright, time for a hog leg right here. There we go. Alright, so, as a dipper of, how many years is it now? Goddamn. Like 2 or 3 years. I've tried several different types of chews. And, you know, taste changes, and obviously it will. So, these are my top 5 currently. And probably will be forever because, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm going out here. But, number uno on the list, which is Copenhagen long cut. Copenhagen long cut is my favorite, as I said in the other video, just because of its flavor. It goes with anything. So, yeah, obviously, Copenhagen long cut is number 1 on my list. That was fucking cool. I caught it like that. Number 2, Copenhagen wintergreen. Copenhagen wintergreen is something I've chewed since I was just starting to chew. And it's what I've always loved. It's just there in my heart, in a special place, and I love it. Copenhagen wintergreen, it's really good. Surprisingly good with coffee, if y'all haven't tried that. And yeah, so that's just kind of my review on Copenhagen wintergreen. It's a great chew. Number 3, and I'm ashamed to admit this, yes, I like a Grizzly product. Actually, I like 2 Grizzly products. Well, I like 3, but 2 made it on my top 5. Grizzly Dark Wintergreen and Grizzly Mint. I put them together as the Grizzly Darks. They're a great chew. Grizzly Dark Wintergreen doesn't match the quality of Copenhagen wintergreen, but it's the closest thing you can get to that quality. Grizzly Dark Mint is one of the best mints I've ever had. I've fallen in love with it ever since I tried it. In my opinion, it's way better than Copenhagen Mint. I wasn't a fan of Copenhagen Mint. That's just me. Don't hate on my channel. There's no hate. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I do like some Grizzlies, but I do talk shit about Grizzly a lot. Number 4 on the list, Copenhagen Black. Copenhagen Black is something that didn't come out this year, and I was a little bit pissed about that because Copenhagen Black just so happens to be my favorite chew. Well, number 4. I mean, if it was a yearly, every day of the year, it probably would be like 2 or 3 on my list. You know, never is going to beat Copenhagen Long Cut, but Copenhagen Black would be a little bit higher on this list. Copenhagen Black is the bourbon flavor, if none of y'all have tried that. And it's just a great chew. It's delicious with bourbon. Yeah, so Copenhagen Black would be number 4. Last and not least, and don't get mad at me at this, alright? This is the type of dip you have if you're feeling like a little girl and you really want something fruity, but you don't want candy. Because you want to look like a badass, but you also want some candy. That is Skull Green Apple. I've only tried 2 skulls, and that's Skull Green Apple and Skull Cherry. Skull Cherry tastes like ass. Skull Green Apple tastes like frickin' Jolly Ranchers. I'm not shitting you. That shit tastes fucking amazing. It's number 5 on my list. I threw it in there just because I've always loved Skull Green Apple. Just the flavor, the sweetness, the tardiness. The little bite it gives you. Stings a little bit too. It's a great chew. I recommend y'all try it. And I'll probably even put up a video on it sometime in the future. In fact, I might buy some more Skull cans just for reviews specifically in the future. So, yeah, that's kind of my review, or not my review, but my list of the top 5 chews. But I'd also like to throw out some honorable mentions here. Honorable mention number 1, Copenhagen Mint. Copenhagen Mint, it's a good chew. It's nice. You know, it's good to have every once in a while. Tastes different than Grizzly Dark Mint. So if you're a big old mint dipper but you want to try something else, I've met one person that chews Copenhagen Mint as a daily. And they're fucking weird. Just kidding. I love you, Durkin, if you're watching this video. So, yeah, honorable mention number 2, Copenhagen Natural, extra long cut. Great chew. Kind of tastes like long cut. Not really. It's okay. And, you know, just to throw it out there, number 3, which I actually forgot about, and I apologize for this, Copenhagen Snuff is a really great chew. It's just not something I chew all the time. I chew it every once in a while, but you know, that'll be number 3 on my honorable mentions, and I'll do 5 honorable mentions because I have a lot. Number 4, Copenhagen Straight. Love Copenhagen Straight after a big meal, Thanksgiving. It's just really sweet, kind of like dessert. It's delicious. I love it. Copenhagen Straight is going to be number 4. Number 5 on the honorable mentions, and I mentioned it yesterday. If you watched my video, if you paid attention, if you listened to everything I said, it's Grizzly Straight. I almost forgot that. Grizzly Straight. It's a great chew. It's a little bit different than Copenhagen Straight. Straights aren't really my thing. That's where they're number 9 and 10, technically, in my top 10, basically, is what I did. So, yeah. So those are my top five honorable mentions. So technically top 10. And I don't really know why I just didn't do a top 10, but I just remembered that I really liked those in the middle of the video after I made my list. See, I was reading a piece of frickin' paper because I didn't want to forget. Because I try to be a good YouTuber, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Don't. I apologize for that. That was a little out of hand. But, yeah, if you like the video, subscribe. If you like me, subscribe. If you like the video, like it. I hope you like my top 5 and 5 honorable mentions, top 10. whatever the fuck you want to say. Before I have another outrage, I'm just gonna say goodbye to you all, and keep frickin' dipping.